Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Jaron Schechter from Munich, and I'm going to talk about matchinguu. Matchinguu is a global mobile ad tech company. The global mobile ad tech market today is a 60 billion market. The problem is it's mostly in display. It's partly in Facebook and Twitter, but it's not yet fully delivering on location-based. Because location-based display doesn't work, because you would need to have an app open. So what we intend to do is solve the problem of reach. If you think about location today, reach is the biggest issue. So in a soccer stadium, you could have 70,000 fans in the stadium, but the app of the football club could only reach 15,000. By creating a Google AdSense/AdWords kind of network for location-based push, and giving app publishers a monetization stream and people that want to advertise on location the ability to do so, we could then reach everybody in that stadium. And because Dave earlier asked, what about customers? I would like to bring the VP of Digital and Omnichannel Capabilities of Vodafone, a small company, onto the stage.
Hi everyone, I'm Florian from Vodafone Germany, and I'm basically the first customer. I'm actually the second customer. O2 was the first. And we have equipped 1,500 stores with iBeacons in order to make a proximity-based push. And there it basically solves two problems. One is, when I showed this to our retail guy, he said, oh great, and if I do push for you, can I push for Samsung or Sony? And that was a very interesting thought, because obviously beacons and apps are a one-to-one relationship. So putting Samsung on top of this means abstraction. Putting Sony on top of it is actually a bidding process now. Who gets that particular push? Second thing is, I only have coverage with my self-care app of about 40% of my customer base in postpaid. I need to get to the others in order to be really successful with it. And that's the two problems that matchinguu is solving for us. Thank you.
Yeah, and we heard from a few apps earlier, they were on the stage, and especially those medium-sized apps, they are struggling to monetize. And we're really creating app user acquisition strategies, like people coming to DLD, having any app in our network, like maybe at some stage a Jerusalem Post or Haaretz on their phone, and then getting a push and saying, this is the DLD app, you need to download that when you're here. I'm sure DLD would pay for that. Or the Yankees would pay for people to download the right app when they go to the stadium. Vodafone would pay for actually closing the gap with their customer base that doesn't have the app. So really there's all sorts of service use cases while we deliver a first-class push infrastructure to app publishers. So where are we with this? We have...
Okay, mentors, go on.
So you talked about the ability to add other players into the push itself. So do you guys have a real-time bidding platform behind this, or do you use a real-time bidding platform behind this in order to monetize that feature?
So at this stage we have the push platform, and we're now adding the sales and marketing platform. That's the next stage.
We actually collected a very nice seed round for that, so that they can deliver this to us in February next year.
How is it actually pushed to my device?
Sorry?
How is it actually being pushed?
So one thing could be push notification, the other could be in-app messages, but push notification as a way that really delivers a service to you. In my previous job, I sold a company to Vail Resorts, ski resort operator. We had 10% of the people on the hill that actually had our app, but we would have wanted to book through TripAdvisor to be able to push them what's going on at the base station, to push them coupons for lunch, to really communicate with them through push notifications, but we were not able to buy that as standardized product.
And what do you use for the location?
For the location, we've developed sensing technology that uses iBeacon, Wi-Fi, and geofence, and NFC. We can use any of those.
Okay.
Series A is still open, guys. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Number 71.